today I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of starting a Redbubble store. So before we talk about the pros and cons, let's find out what Redbubble is. For those of you who don't know what Redbubble is, it's a print-on-demand company where artists can upload their artwork to be printed on so many products. From t-shirts and hoodies to notebooks and mugs, posters, stickers, and even phone cases, and so much more. And the beauty of it is you can actually sell your products without having to commit to large expensive orders and having to fulfill the orders yourself. It's all done by Redbubble. Simply upload your artwork or design, choose the products you want it to be available on, and start selling. So let's move to the pros and cons, as you probably now sort of understand what Redbubble is. Let's start with the pros first, because we like to be positive, of course. Number one, it's time saving. Having a store on Redbubble will actually save you a lot of time instead of doing everything yourself, such as receiving an email, responding, checking stock, getting the products printed, packaging it, going to the post office. God knows how long that would take you. But all of that will be done by the print-on-demand company Redbubble. All you need to do here is upload as many designs as possible and hope for the best. Pro number two, it's variety. Redbubble provides a huge selection of products you can upload your designs onto. You simply make a design, upload it onto whatever products you want. You can select only one product or select them all, as long as the design fits well with the products. So for example, if you only want your design to be uploaded onto a t-shirt, then you do that. But I would suggest upload your artwork or design to multiple products so that you have a better chance of being seen and then selling the design. Pro number three, searchability. Redbubble has a great search engine and it ranks up really high on Google. So from an SEO point of view, it's fantastic. Unlike if you're working on your own store, you'd have to advertise your own work, may that be through Google, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and so on and so forth. And that can take time to rank and to work. So with Redbubble, you can just put the correct keywords onto your products and Redbubble will show them to people searching those keywords. Pro number four, it's quality. The product's quality is pretty decent. So there's no fear of checking with different suppliers beforehand to choose who to go with as your product's printer. That's what you would typically have to go through when you have your own store on, say for example, Shopify and whatnot. Pro number five, it's no commitments. You do not have to commit to their website. It's very flexible and versatile. As soon as you no longer wish to sell on their POD platform, you can pull out your designs or delete some that you no longer wish to sell as part of your store. I don't know why you would want to do that. Just in case, for whatever reason, you can take down your designs whenever you want. When the customer buys from Redbubble, Redbubble prints the design onto the product and they ship it to the customer. So I think there's a great deal of positives with opening a Redbubble store, and I've only mentioned a few. I can't go through all of them for the sake of not making this video too long. Now let's move on to the cons of having a Redbubble store. This is also a pro, but if you are someone who likes to interact with their customers as an artist, then this will fall into the cons list. Redbubble do everything for you, like I said before. No ability to interact with your customers. There's no ability to send personalized thank you notes for purchasing your item. You could see that as a con. Con number two, payment. You don't get paid very much per product sold. You don't have a high margin because a lot of people undercut each other and you end up with low margins compared to if you had your own store. For some products you may only get cents or pennies, and for some other products you get a few dollars as profit. Con number three, getting paid. You have to wait to be paid a whole month. So whatever you earn, let's say in December, you do not get paid until the end of January. Con number four, fan art. You're not allowed to do fan art on Redbubble. What I mean by fan art, for example, you cannot sell Harry Potter merch or some kind of movie characters or series characters. You cannot do anything copyrighted. Your designs have to be either original or parodies. But as it's Redbubble rules, please do not go against them because they'll suspend your account or even shut it down. Con number five, updating your products. You have to manually update your products if you want to sell a new item in an old design that you already have selling. So you have to keep checking for new items to be sold. Now it's up to you if you want to open up a Redbubble store and start selling your artwork. You have the pros and cons laid out for you. It's a great time saver that you do not need to do everything yourself. Only upload your designs onto your Redbubble store and wait for the sales to come in. Or have your own store where you need to do most of the work, but you may be able to receive a better profit. There are other alternatives to Redbubble, for example TeePublic, which is also a part of Redbubble, so you can check them out. There's Etsy, but you'll have to link it with a print-on-demand production partner like Printful, Printify, etc. There's also the biggest one and the best one out of all of them, which is Merch by Amazon. And that's what I keep talking about on my videos because I believe it is the best where you can make the most of your money. If you want to check out my playlist on Merch by Amazon, it's on the channel. And if you guys need the Merch by Amazon account or you know someone who needs one, I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description. You'll get it within 24 hours of purchase. I'll also leave you below a crash course for Merch by Amazon, along with 200 plus profitable print-on-demand niches, a link to check out my full Ultimate Merch by Amazon course that's helped hundreds of people crush Merch by Amazon. And if you guys don't have time to do niche research, I'm going to leave you a link for my niche research service. I hope you got some value out of this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below with your questions or suggestions, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.